Hi, I'm Tony and you're watching Burnout, our weekly recap series to showcase everything Fury throughout the week. Starting off on Tuesday, we had our PUBG team take on the round of 32 for the PCS 5 APAC qualifiers, where we showcase what it's like to have the entire region in the palm of our hands. Back-to-back wins in our first day solidified our top slot with 100 kills in day one alone.
That kick is down.
Oh,
Finishing off.
D.
Fury.
On the same night, we saw our Valorant team clash with the recent Juggernauts in Peace, where we showed a bit of Fury spirit, but ended up falling 0-2 after a close display on Icebox.
Fine Suave Vronsky putting on an absolute masterclass, finishing with 23 and 13, finds the round and the map for Peace.
Going over to Wednesday for the day 2 of the PCS 5 APAC qualifiers, we kept up the pace of day 1 with a 22.5 average per game, and it ended up farming the lobby to reach 270 points by the day's conclusion. A very close one against Aoki in terms of the points, but better luck next time, lads. Later that night, we saw Fury CSGO take to their debut game in the ESEA Premier season against a very weak Warriors side. The best of 3 kicked off on our pick of Vertigo, where we ended up showing good form, closing the map 16-8, and proceeded to repeat the same score on Warriors' pick of Dust 2. I guess they suck in rugby and CS. Always can try something new. The CS team carried their form over to their debut game in the ESL ANZ Champs Season 13, where we came up against Chiefs in a David vs Goliath matchup, where despite a favorable map veto on Nuke for both teams, we unfortunately fell short with a 16-11 scoreline, but the squad looks hopeful going into their rematch tomorrow in the ESEA Premier. Skipping ahead to Saturday, we saw the start of the OCL Gauntlet as we took on Big Dogs in the semi-final matchup. Coastline was the first map up in this series, and where we saw a colossal performance from President on our map pick, leading to a 7-2 victory. Heading into Chalet, our opponents had all bark and no bite, as we took the second map with another 7-2, which solidified our spot in the grand final. At the same time, our PUBG team took to the stage again in the round of 16 PCS 5 APAC qualifiers, proceeding to once again dominate the lobby in day 1, leaving them in first place with a 35-point lead. Fury Sunday is now a reality, as we took to the OCL Grand Finals in our series against OVERT. Just like their social media presence, it's appeared no one rocked up from the OVERT side. Map 1 saw us take a clean 7-2 on Consulate. Second map was a bit more of a close affair with a 8-6 overtime game on Clubhouse. But heading into Coastline, we looked to do some charity work with a team kill from Pun, which led to OVERT taking a overtime 8-6 win. After 3 maps of crazy action, the team decided to ruin OVERT in and out of the server, taking a 7-3 victory on Oregon and being crowned the OCL Stage 2 champs. To wrap up, we also saw a charitable display from our PUBG team, as we got no wins during the day 2 of the PCS 5 APAC qualifiers, leaving us with a 17-point lead going into the final weekend of competition. Thanks for joining us for the first week of Burnout. I've been Tony, and join us next week for more Fury action.